Joy Papaya Sun SPF 50 Joy Beautiful by Nature Real Jamkar जहाँ Real Party Pack त्यहाँ रंगाउने छौं हाम्रो नेपाललाई महालक्ष्मी पेन्ट्स अब रंगिने छ नेपाल Bank of the Year 2024 Citizens Bank International Limited your partner for progress गोर्खा इको प्यानल मेरो घर गोर्खा इको प्यानल को भर फाइबर युक्त ज्ञान चक्की आटा हामीसँग ज्ञान छ सबैलाई हुने ज्ञान मेरो भान्साको विश्वास मेरो महारानी सुप्रिम र मिठास long grain basmati rice Current hot chicken 3x spicy noodles bold and flavorful
Proud to be associated with Kantipur News.
Good evening, I'm Samriddhi Kesi and these are the headlines of the hour. US President Donald Trump's decision to withdraw from Paris Agreement certain to weaken global efforts to mitigate climate change, worse consequences to be felt by vulnerable countries like Nepal. Wild elephants cripple lives in eastern Tarai region. 3 people killed in elephant attacks in just 1 month in Morang government lacking plans to address the issue. South Korea's suspended President Yoon Suk Yeol makes his first appearance at his impeachment trial, denying ordering the arrest of lawmakers during his attempt to impose the martial law. And Walling Municipality wraps up ENFA Women's League journey with a consolation win over Bagmati Youth Club as Sushma Tamang scores a hat-trick. Welcome back. US President Donald Trump's order for the US to withdraw from World Health Organization and Paris Agreement is certain to impact least developed and climate vulnerable countries like Nepal, as it has a share of 16% in WHO's total budget and has been contributing more than $10 billion to climate funds.
The United States of America is one of the largest polluters of the world, which by principle requires it to contribute to the climate funds and make a significant progress in net zero carbon goals itself by reducing carbon footprint. Based on the latest data, US emits 6.3 billion metric tons of carbon, which is around 14% of the global emission and double the emissions from 28 European countries.
यसले चाहिँ विश्व त्यसै पनि एउटा चाहिँ नराम्रो अवस्थामा जलवायु परिवर्तनको हिसाबले चाहिँ गइरहेको अवस्थामा चाहिँ विश्व समुदायले अब त्यो राष्ट्रसँग अमेरिकासँग चाहिँ समाज गर्नु पर्यो र यसलाई चाहिँ हामीले चाहिँ कसरी एउटा भनौं मध्यमार्गी एउटा चाहिँ कुनै सोलुसन आउँछ कि भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ छलफलमा ल्याउनु पर्यो.
On the first day of assuming office, US President Donald Trump decided US needs to withdraw from the Paris Agreement. However, it was not the first time for Trump making the decision. In his previous tenure, Trump had decided to withdraw from Paris Agreement and cut down on dozens of programs introduced by his predecessor, Barack Obama. The latest decision is certain to impact US's plans to reduce carbon emission by around 50% by the year 2030. The $6 billion contribution by the US to climate funds is also likely to be affected.
Globally, release हुने जुन climate finance चाहिँ US को तर्फबाट हुन्छ त्यो चाहिँ मा चाहिँ ठुलो असर चाहिँ पर्न सक्छ climate finance मा. त्यो climate finance को असरले चाहिँ नेपाल जस्ता अल्प विकसित देशहरू जहाँ चाहिँ अब उनीहरुले चाहिँ उनीहरुको चाहिँ डेभलप कन्ट्रीहरुको टोटल बजेटको चाहिँ 0.5% चाहिँ यस्ता लिस्ट डेभलप कन्ट्रीहरुमा चाहिँ सपोर्ट गर्ने पनि एउटा मेकानिजमलाई पनि बिस्तारै क्लाइमेट फाइनेन्सतिर चाहिँ डाइभर्ट भइरहेको अवस्थामा चाहिँ त्यो क्लाइमेट फाइनेन्सलाई चाहिँ अब अलिकति चाहिँ धक्का लाग्न सक्छ.
एकातिर क्लाइमेट फाइनेन्स एडाप्टेसन मिटिगेसनमा फाइनेन्स नगर्ने, अर्को त्यो भन्दा पनि ठुलो कुरा त के भने क्लाइमेट चेन्ज अथवा क्लाइमेट क्राइसिसलाई नै क्राइसिसको रूपमा आत्मसात नगरेपछि त्यहाँ हुने अन्य डेभलपमेन्ट विकासका पूर्वाधारहरू क्लाइमेट सेन्सिटिभ नहुन सक्छ, झन् प्रदूषणको लेभल बढी बढ्न सक्छ, त्यसले अर्को ठुलो क्राइसिस ल्याउन सक्छ भन्ने हामीले मान्नुपर्ने हुन्छ.
Apart from the decision to withdraw from Paris Agreement, US President Trump also has decided to withdraw from World Health Organization, to which it contributes 16% of annual budget. This is certain to affect vaccine programs and research works and WHO support to least developed countries like Nepal.
अमेरिका चाहिँ नि एउटा मेजर रिसोर्स हो. यदि त्यो झिक्ने बित्तिकै WHO आफैमा विश्वभरि चाहिँ नि एउटा चाहिँ नि भूकम्प आउँछ, यो ठुलो चाहिँ नि एउटा डोनेसन नहुने बित्तिकै ठुलो धाराशायी हुन्छ.
Experts say the decisions by Trump administration will need to be approved by WHO's General Assembly, which means it could take around 1 year to come into effect. WHO has issued a statement expressing reservations against the decision and urged for reconsideration, reminding the organization's role in ensuring global health security.
Wild elephants tend to enter human settlements in search of food as the forest cover in eastern Tarai is low. However, elephants end up destroying houses, crops, and in the worst scenario, killing people. Last Friday, Hari Prasad Gimire, a local of Morang Sundar Haraicha, passed away after an elephant's attack. On 30th of December, 60-year-old local Chan Kumari Limbu from the same municipality died due to elephant attack. A month back, 40-year-old Ganga Shrestha also died for the same reason. In just the span of 1 month, 3 individuals have lost their lives due to human-elephants conflict.
नियन्त्रणको लागि सरकारले स्थानीय सरकारले होस् प्रशासनले होस् त्यसको बारेमा चाहिँ केही सोचेर नियन्त्रणको उपायहरू अपनाइदिएदेखि हुन्थ्यो भन्ने लाग्दछ.
Locals are having to spend most of their daily time chasing away wild elephants that entered Nepal from India. The local government, despite increasing wild animals' activities, has lacked concrete plans.
पूर्वाधारको विकास गरेर रोक्ने कुरा पनि त्यो सामान्य विषय छैन. वन्यजन्तु र मानव जातिको द्वन्द्वका खास केन्द्रहरू कुन हुन सक्छन् प्रदेशभरि भनेर हामी डिजिटलाइज गर्दैछौँ.
Wild elephants tend to enter human settlements in search of food as the forest cover eastern Tarai is low. However, elephants end up destroying houses, crops, and in the worst scenario, killing people. Welcome back. The government is preparing to administer young girls with vaccine against human papillomavirus, a common virus that causes cervical cancer, among others. The campaign is to kick off from 4th of February, marking the International Cancer Day. The government aims at controlling cervical cancer among women by 90% by 2030, for which it intends to vaccinate girls across 19,000 schools. This includes girls studying in grades 6 to 10, and the vaccination program will take place till 18th of February. The government has brought 1,770,000 doses of the vaccine from a Chinese company approved by the World Health Organization. 1,688,000 girls are expected to benefit from the program. However, 10% of the girls of the same age group are out of school.
एउटा भित्रमा 7 दिन चल्छ. त्यो 7 दिन भरि चाहिँ त्यो विद्यालय त्यो स्थानीय तह भरिका विद्यालयमा खोप पालो गरेर भ्याक्सिनेटरहरू जानुहुन्छ. उहाँले टिम त्यसै डिभाइड गर्नु भएको छ. महानगरपालिका उपमहानगरपालिकाको हकमा 10 दिनमा सम्पन्न गर्नुहुन्छ. क्याम्पेन कहिलेदेखि सुरु हुन्छ? माघ 22 गतेदेखि फागुन 6 गतेसम्म.
According to the data from Department of Health Services, at least 6 women are diagnosed with cervical cancer each day. That is more than 2,200 per year. 4 of them die each day. The symptoms of cervical cancer include unusual vaginal bleeding, pelvic pain, irregular periods, and anemia.
पाठ्यघर सम्बन्धी जुन क्यान्सरले गर्दा भयावह अवस्थामा चाहिँ दोस्रो अवस्थामा छ भन्ने कुरा आइरहेको छ. त्यो खोपले चाहिँ अवश्य पनि यसलाई चाहिँ न्यूनीकरण गर्छ भन्ने लाग्छ.
Cervical cancers have been mostly diagnosed among women between the ages of 30 to 49. The government has also decided to mark the Nepalese month of Fagun, which falls between mid-February to mid-March, as cervical cancer screening month. The government estimates only 1 out of 10 women opt for the screening. This has been attributed to lack of awareness. For the nearing vaccination campaign, the government is to deploy 27,000 health workers, 54,000 volunteers, and 15,000 supervisors. In our Public Voice segment today, we have asked in several provinces why has the capital expenditure of the provincial government remained low despite the lapse of 6 months of the ongoing fiscal year. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
वर्षसम्म सन्तावेला बजेट निकासा गर्छन् अनि काम हुँदैन बेलामा बजेट निकासा गर्न भ्याउँदैनन् अनि फ्रिज गयो भने
पारदर्शी शासन र जवाबदेहिता प्रति जनप्रतिनिधिहरू उत्तरदायी नहुनु नि
सरकारी कर्मचारी ठेकदार प्रथा अलि उनीहरुमा अलिकति सेवाभाव पटक्कै छैन
सबैको अन्यलताले पनि र समन्वय नहुनाले पनि
अनि जुन कामहरुको कार्यान्वयन राम्रोसित नगर्ने
प्रदेश सरकारकै घोटाला हो यो
टेन्डर प्रक्रिया इस्टिमेट लगत इस्टिमेट क्षेत्र छनौटी आदिका कुराहरु चाहिँ प्रक्रियामै धेरै समय बित्ने गर्दा
समयमै ठेक्का नलागाएकै कारणले चाहिँ खर्च हुन नसकेको
सरकारले नै आफूले गम्भीरतापूर्वक विकास गर्ने कुरामा ध्यान नदिएको कारणले असार आयो अब चाहिँ काम गरौँ भन्न थाल्छन् त्यसपछि नै विकास नभएको
अस्थिर राजनीतिक प्रणालीको कारणले
अलिकति प्रदेशले धान्न नसक्ने योजनाहरुमा पनि हात हाल्यौं कि हामीले
योजनाहरु पनि सरकारले ल्याउन नसकेको कारणले गर्दाखेरि पनि
It is time for our segment Public Polls, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Polls.
But before today's question, let's take a look at the results from yesterday's poll. Yesterday, we had asked you, what do you think of Dharan Sub-Metropolis Mayor Harbka Sampang staging a protest in Kathmandu displaying an empty aluminium pitcher? 33% voted for option A, symbolic gesture, 13% voted for option B, a move against the centre, and 54% voted for option C, popularity stunt. Here's today's question. Why has smuggling gone up in the border region? Option A, negligence of the customs office. Option B, weak security monitoring. And option C, unmanaged open border. The voting is on. Type NEWS, select your option A, B or C and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. Time for international update. South Korea's arrested President Yoon Suk-yeol attended the third formal hearing of his impeachment trial at the Constitutional Court in Seoul, South Korea. South Korea's impeached President Yoon Suk-yeol attended his third impeachment hearing at the Constitutional Court, marking the first time in the country's modern history that an impeached president has done so. Yoon's supporters rallied nearby and over 4,000 police officers were deployed for security. The South Korean Corruption Investigation Office CIO is considering questioning Yoon despite his refusal to cooperate with previous investigations. The ongoing political instability linked to Yoon's impeachment and martial law declaration is expected to reduce the country's GDP growth by up to 0.2 percentage points this year. Yoon's impeachment motion was passed by the National Assembly in December, and his presidential powers are currently suspended during the Constitutional Court's deliberation. A fire at a ski resort hotel in Turkey's Bolu Mountains killed 66 people and forced panicked guests to jump out of windows in the middle of the night. Interior Minister Ali Yerlakia said some 51 people were also injured at the fire that began around 3:30 a.m. local time on the restaurant floor of the 12-story Grand Kartal Hotel. Minister said there were 238 guests at the hotel lying at several bases of the slopes. He added that fire crews began battling the blaze about 45 minutes after the first call. An investigation was underway into the fire, which coincided with school holidays when many families from nearby Istanbul and Ankara head to the Bolu Mountains to ski.
Sports news.
Walling Municipality has defeated Bagmati Youth Club in the final match of ANFA Women's League round today. Walling made comeback from a goal down with Susma Tamang scoring a hat-trick. Bagmati has reached the playoffs while Walling's journey has already ended. Walling got a free kick inside the penalty box after forward Sukriya Mia was fouled by Bagmati's defender Sunita Bhulan. However, Sajana Rana's kick was dodged well by the keeper. Despite a competitive first half, Bagmati had to wait for a 43rd minute for a goal. A cross from Ashmita was saved by goalkeeper on rebound Sahara scored. Walling, who was behind by a goal in the first half, returned back 3 goals in the second with the contribution of Susma Tamang's hat-trick. Sushma scored in the 56th minute, giving Walling the equalizer, and then on the 68th minute goal to give her team 2-1 lead. She then completed hat-trick in the 85th minute, breaking bowling series of consecutive defeat in the tournament. Army is scheduled to clash against APF club tomorrow at 3 p.m. The Super 4 equation of the Prime Minister Women's National Cricket Tournament has been finalized. Tribhuvan Army Club made it to the Super 4 of the tournament by securing second consecutive victory today. Army defeated Koshi Province by 9 wickets in the match played at Fafla Cricket Stadium. The game was reduced to 7 overs from 20 overs due to wet outfield. Army won the toss and decided to field first. Rubina Chetri made 3 runs for Koshi. Lakita Rajbansi went out in 5 runs and Kajal Shrestha could not open her account. Smriti scored the highest 14 runs with Koshi managing to score 36 runs in 7 overs, losing 5 wickets. Manisha Chowdhury took 3 wickets for Army. Army's Samjana Khadka led the team to the victory by making 32 runs in 23 balls. Anjali Biswakarma was run out. Army emerged as the group winner based on net run rate with 4 points. Meanwhile, Koshi has also managed to make 4 points from the last 3 games. However, it unable to book the place in the Super 4 based on net run rate. It will face Madesh in the playoffs tomorrow. Bagmati Province won over Madesh Province by 7 wickets in the second match today. Bagmati chased the target of 41 runs given by Madesh Province with 80 balls remaining and booking its place in the Super 4 from Group B. Bagmati won the toss and chose to field first. Madesh made only 40 runs, losing all its wickets in 15.5 overs. None of the players of Madesh managed to score in double digits, while Shakshi Yadav and Saraswati Kumari scored the highest 6 runs each. Kanchan Shrestha took 4 wickets for Bagmati, while Bipisha Shahi took 2 wickets, complicating Madesh's journey. Bagmati chased the target of 41 runs in 6.4 overs, losing 3 wickets. Yashu Pandey made the highest 19 runs, while Kanchan went out in 9 runs. Bagmati bagged 4 points from last 3 matches, while Madesh remained unable to open its points account and is out of the tournament. That is all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.